It's the Chinese dual-use airport that is witnessing a build-up. The Chinese airport close to Arunachal Pradesh is being readied, and that looks quite strange as a development. Airport hosts fighter jets capable of attack. The Chinese dual-use airport close to Arunachal is witnessing, and this is, remember, to the north of the China-India border. There is a base that is being prepared. There are fighter jets, airborne early warning jets, unmanned vehicles. These are capable, remember, to launch attack that that clearly speaks of some strategy or plan that China is up to. Let's quickly go across to Gaurav Sawant on the same as that. Gaurav, this looks clearly, with the infrastructure build-up, with the deployment of the troops, as an unnecessary provocation when there have been, despite non-stop military level and even diplomatic, political talks that have taken place to ensure that there is no escalation.
India is a peace-loving country. India wants peace, but that is not what is China's agenda. China is actually pursuing a strategy. Every border incursion is a part of a bigger design being followed by President Xi Jinping's forces. And why? India's rising stature, whether it's diplomatic, military or economic, is not good news for China. China wants to keep India in check. These border clashes, according to China, is an attempt to ensure that India is not able to spread our wings wide and fly higher. And that is why in India's G20 presidency, the apprehension is that these border skirmishes will only increase. There will be an intensification, and that is why India is also responding in equal measure to send, and this is a message that's going out not just to China, but it's a message that's going out to the world. Taiwan is watching this very carefully because Chinese aggression along the Taiwan Strait has also increased in recent weeks in terms of violations of airspace or air independent identification zone, ADIZ, the air defense identification zone over Taiwan. So China's aggression is increasing almost everywhere. Here, the Indian Air Force exercises aimed at retaining complete air supremacy in these skies. So Chinese drones cannot even think, should not even think that they can get away with violating India's airspace. They may attempt to do so, but they are spotted each time. And the message, especially with the monitoring of Shigatse and multiple other airfields in Tibet, is to tell the Chinese that the moment you take off, India gets to know. And Indian fighter jets, they're scrambled to be able to protect our skies. So that advantage India retains. With additional fighter jets and drones coming in, India monitors the situation better, especially also now with the unmanned, also now apart from the AVACs, apart from their drones, it's also the AVAC systems, the advanced airborne early warning systems. They're also taking to the skies to ensure that India has a 360-degree perspective of every Chinese air activity in this area.
Gaurav Sawant getting us the latest on that, and this is a moment for China to remember the world is watching. Even Pentagon of the United States of America has not sided with China and decided to support India in its endeavor to disengage. Gaurav Sawant with the latest coming in from Tawang.